John Warrillow, Built to Sell, Creating a Business That Can Thrive Without You. Embark on a journey towards business success and independence with Built to Sell, Creating a Business That Can Thrive Without You, by John Warrillow. This book provides valuable insights into building a service-oriented business that not only excels at meeting clients' needs, but also operates effortlessly without the founder's constant supervision. Discover the advantages of specializing in core services, breaking away from an all-consuming founder identity, building a strong sales team, managing profit-driven clients, offering standardized services, and retaining dedicated management. These key elements ensure a business that is easier to sell and more attractive to potential buyers.
Embrace specialization for success. Success in service businesses comes from a keen focus on specialization. By concentrating on a single service, clients can see your company's core strengths and bring you specific problems that you can solve better than others. This not only ensures higher prices but also leads to word-of-mouth advertising. Specialization allows smaller companies to hire experts in their field, ultimately producing excellent work that puts them in a strong negotiating position with clients. Moreover, a specialized approach contributes to the smooth functioning of your company since employees are responsible for discrete tasks. Embarking on a new entrepreneurial journey in the service industry? Whether it is a design agency or any other service-based business, the key to lasting success lies in specialization. The importance of focusing on one service cannot be overstated. Clients will seek you out to solve their specific problems, knowing that your expertise in the designated area is unmatched. This sets the stage for negotiating better prices while simultaneously attracting word-of-mouth referrals, thus growing your business. Take Alex's story as a prime example. Once a jack of all trades, providing design, copywriting, and search engine optimization services, he shifted his focus toward logo design. As his skills in this domain flourished, he soon became a top logo designer in the industry. His success story accentuates the significance of specializing in a single vertical. This targeted approach also empowers smaller firms in the hiring process. While companies offering a multitude of services require varying experts, smaller firms often struggle to afford such talent. In turn, they resort to hiring generalists tasked with executing several diverse tasks. However, their lack of expertise in any specific domain hinders their ability to deliver a top-notch product. The solution? Specialization. By focusing on one area, smaller companies can hire a select group of experts, capable of producing outstanding results. In a nutshell, specialization not only causes your company to thrive due to superior work but also ensures seamless operation with minimal supervision. Each employee is dedicated to a specific task, ultimately contributing to a highly efficient and successful organization. Avoid overwhelming founder dependency. Founders are often deeply involved in every aspect of their startups, believing they are indispensable to its success. However, this approach might hinder the company's growth. When customers associate a business entirely with its founder, it can lead to operational challenges, reduced strategic focus, hindered employee development, and limited personal time. To flourish, a company must establish self-sufficient day-to-day operations, allowing the founder to be replaceable. The excitement of starting a business makes founders feel tremendous ownership, leading to their active involvement in every part of the operation. As a founder, it's understandable that you want to manage every aspect to ensure employees don't make errors. Consequently, you end up becoming the face of the company in your clients' eyes, attending all meetings and overseeing financial negotiations. However, this approach has limitations. As the company grows and the clientele expands, it becomes increasingly difficult to effectively manage the business. Focusing on client meetings leaves little to no time for strategic growth planning, employee management, or financial operations. For instance, Alex, a logo designer, struggled with a packed schedule due to meeting each client in person. This left him with no time to discuss client-specific needs with employees, ultimately impacting the quality of work delivered. Additionally, Alex found it challenging to take time off for vacations or personal commitments. To truly grow and prosper, founders must recognize the importance of having a fully functional day-to-day operation without their constant presence. By focusing on building efficient teams and systems, a founder creates an environment where they can shift their attention to broader goals and personal time, without sacrificing the success of the company. In essence, this replaceability allows the organization to continue prospering even without the continuous direct involvement of the founder. Building a winning sales team. A thriving business needs a strong sales team to drive success and revenue. When building your sales team, consider hiring multiple salespeople to foster healthy competition and reduce risks associated with employee absences. In addition, carefully select salespeople who truly understand how to sell your specific product or service, as this will ensure they effectively represent your brand to potential clients and can maximize sales potential. Building a robust sales team is critical for the success of any business. A talented sales force not only generates revenue but also allows the founder to focus on leading the company. To achieve this, it's vital to assemble a team with individuals who truly comprehend your service, as they will be the face of your organization to potential clients. One strategy to create a thriving sales environment is to hire more than one salesperson. This approach offers several benefits such as fostering healthy internal competition, which in turn motivates employees to excel in their work. In addition, having multiple sales representatives reduces risk by providing backup in case someone is unable to work or leaves the company. When searching for the right salespeople, it's crucial to find those who understand how to effectively sell your specific product or service. For instance, if you offer a standardized service that requires a more product-oriented sales approach, it's essential to hire individuals who specialize in selling products rather than services. These employees should be able to convince customers that the standard package is the ideal solution for their needs. In contrast, experienced service salespeople often employ a consultative selling approach. They ask questions to uncover client needs and develop tailored solutions accordingly. However, when selling a standardized service, customization might not be possible, which is why product salespeople are more suited for the task. Once your business is running smoothly with a self-sufficient sales team, you can then turn your attention to the future, including potential sale opportunities and strategies for maximizing the value of your business. Diversify clients for growth. Many entrepreneurs aspire to sell their companies at some point, but for a successful sale, an attractive profile of a thriving business with increasing profits is crucial. Rapid growth requires attracting large clients, yet depending on a single client may present numerous financial hazards and limit strategic decisions. Companies reliant on a single big client are often held at a disadvantage during negotiations, as they cater to the larger client's interests out of fear. This dependency can also affect staff morale, as they are often pushed to meet the demands of important clients. Furthermore, such companies are less appealing to potential buyers, who seek control and opportunities to expand. To create an attractive business, entrepreneurs should avoid overly dependent relationships with large clients and focus on diversifying their client base. Standardized services, a win-win. Embracing standardized services in your small business helps minimize costs, improves cash flow, and saves valuable time. Customized services can be time-consuming and result in delayed payments, creating financial strain. By offering standardized services, clients are aware of what to expect, leading to upfront payment and positive cash flow. This financial stability can attract potential buyers and ensure a smooth-running company. Moreover, standardized services allow for better estimation of project timelines, reducing dependency on clients and allowing businesses to better allocate resources. In the world of business, working hard to please customers often involves adjusting services to meet their unique needs. However, prioritizing customized services may negatively impact your small business, while standardized services can offer numerous benefits. Customization often leads to additional costs and delays in payment, placing a strain on financial resources. Take Alex's experience, for example. Editing brochures for MNY Bank took much longer than expected due to repeated client revisions, and payment was only received after the project was finally deemed satisfactory. By offering standardized services instead, businesses can not only reduce costs, but also greatly improve their cash flow. Clients know what to expect, resulting in quicker payments, stronger financial footing, and an attractive prospect for potential buyers. Standardization enables businesses to more accurately predict project timelines, allowing for smarter allocation of resources and a better functioning company. By curbing extensive client interactions, business owners can save precious time and focus on the bigger picture, steady growth and long-term success. Retaining stellar managers. A business owner's responsibility includes ensuring that their management team remains committed to the company in the long term, particularly in case of a sale. Continuity of the management team is crucial to maintaining business success after an acquisition. To motivate and retain managers, one can consider equity stocks as incentives. However, this option may be complex for smaller businesses. A better alternative is long-term incentive plans that reward the managers based on their performance, loyalty, and target attainment. Setting targets and providing consistent bonuses, matched with a special fund they can access after a certain period, can secure the commitment of managers and promote company stability. As a business owner, one of your key responsibilities is to guarantee that your management team remains dedicated to the company even after it has been sold. Buyers tend to show a preference for firms that promise sustained success after an acquisition, and the management team is a critical part of that equation. For instance, Alex, a business owner who wanted to sell his company, had 3 managers overseeing different departments: sales, design, and client coordination. Their retention was crucial for a seamless and stable transition after the company's sale. One popular method to retain key employees is granting stock options. This strategic offering allows managers to purchase a specific number of company shares, making them more invested in the business's prosperity. Though effective, stock options tend to be complex and more suitable for larger corporations. To retain motivated and dedicated managers in smaller businesses, consider implementing long-term incentive plans based on performance and loyalty. For example, Ted, a friend of Alex, had devised a system of setting annual targets for his managers. Those who met or exceeded those targets were rewarded with a bonus, matched by an equal amount deposited into a special fund. After 3 years, employees could access a third of the accumulated fund, promoting employee dedication and continuity within the company. This type of long-term incentive plan fosters commitment and encourages hard work among vital management staff, ensuring a stable and prosperous future for the business. Choosing the ideal business broker. A skilled broker is crucial for successfully selling your business since they connect you to potential buyers and even influence the price you receive. The perfect broker will arrange meetings with multiple prospects, ensuring competition and getting you a better deal, while also providing you with the advantage of selecting among different buyers. Companies may buy for strategic or financial reasons, with strategic buyers often being the more lucrative choice. To find the most suitable broker, search for medium-sized firms which devote adequate time and resources to your deal and have a history of experience within your industry. This way, you'll find a well-respected and knowledgeable broker that will help maximize the gains from your company's sale. Crafting your business exit strategy. When preparing to sell your business, it's essential to create an enticing and comprehensive plan that reflects your company's growth potential. Start by envisioning a bold 3-year plan, assuming access to unlimited resources. This approach positions your business as an attractive acquisition target for larger companies seeking growth opportunities. When framing your business model, opt for words like customers and business to highlight a standardized service, which might secure a more favorable acquisition deal, as opposed to describing it as a typical service business. Ultimately, craft a well-written and strategic plan to increase your chances of getting the best deal possible. Selling a business is a significant undertaking, and the key to attracting interested buyers lies in presenting a compelling and well-crafted plan. Begin by outlining your business model and anticipated cash flow, ensuring that your vision casts your company in the best possible light. One approach that captures the imagination of potential buyers is to create a 3-year plan that outlines your company's potential with unlimited resources. This technique highlights your business's growth capabilities in the context of a larger organization, a crucial point since the acquiring company's primary motivation is often expansion. Moreover, the language used in your plan can significantly impact a buyer's perception of your business. When describing a standardized service, opt for terms like customers and business instead of clients and firm. The former language aligns with product-based businesses, which tend to receive a larger upfront payout without the contingency of an earn-out period. In contrast, service-based acquisitions are often structured around 3 to 5-year earnouts where the owner may receive less money if the company doesn't hit specific targets. In conclusion, securing the best deal for your business begins with a thoughtfully crafted and strategic plan. Keep your growth potential front and center, and use language that positions the company for a more advantageous deal. The result will be a well-polished plan that has a higher potential to attract interested buyers and maximize the profits from the sale of your business.
In conclusion, Built to Sell offers an insightful guide that addresses the fundamental steps to transform your business into an efficient, thriving enterprise. By specializing in core services, breaking free from the founder-centric mindset, establishing a competitive sales team, managing sizable clients, providing standardized services, retaining excellent management, and working with the right broker, you can create a business that not only runs smoothly without constant oversight but also becomes an attractive asset for potential buyers. With long-lasting benefits and financial rewards, these lessons provide the stepping stones towards a sustainable, valuable business model.